This girls' match, one fall or 10-minute time limit. In the red corner from Ireland, Miss Velvet McIntyre. And across the ring in the blue corner, her opponent, the Dallas cowgirl, WENDI Richter. Your referee, Carl Fergie.
Our first match here on Mid-South Wrestling. You heard Boyd Pierce with the introductions. Two of the most talented lady wrestlers in the country, Bill, will be squaring off here on Mid-South. Another exciting hour as it shapes up to be, and this is a great way to start.
That's right. Velvet McIntyre is one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions. And, of course, WENDI Richter is a top-ranked grappler. And she's the one that came down like the Trojan horse and got Hacksaw Dugan in a world of trouble. She came down and dressed fine and laid a big kiss right on the big man, and everybody knows how he likes ladies and partying. And he wasn't afraid of Jim Cornette. He knew that there was nothing Cornette could do to him. He turned around and he gave her a big kiss. Like I say, everybody was fooled, even the cameras. Joel was out there filming, my son Micah was filming, and they didn't think anything about it. And by the time Joel swung the cameras over, Cornette had yanked Dugan's arm, and Dugan was turning around to admonish Cornette, and the girl took WENDI Richter right there, took a cloth out of her purse and sprayed it with that ether, and then slapped it on Dugan's face, and they caught him by total surprise, and he was handcuffed to Cornette, and as inadequate as Cornette is, he managed to hold down one side just long enough for him to inhale those fumes. They put Dugan to sleep, and the rest is history. They retained those tag team titles, and so there's the Delilah right there, WENDI Richter, and she's against Velvet McIntyre.
WENDI Richter, as Bill Watts mentioned, is one of the top-ranked girl grapplers in the country, and she has been on the offensive the major portion of this bout. Bill, you know, she has got a really very athletic body. She's a power lifter. You know, she works out body builds and so forth. She's probably one of the strongest girl wrestlers in the country.
That's true, but Velvet McIntyre is still one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions. She and Princess Victoria, and they have really climbed the ladder of success and put together a fantastic team. Of course, oftentimes the psychology in team wrestling is different than wrestling one-on-one. Oftentimes you rely on your partner and strategies and techniques and tactics. The one-on-one thing out there, you're all by yourself. It's a different pacing. And WENDI Richter is certainly carrying the battle. She knows that if she can beat Velvet McIntyre, that goes a long way in her selecting a partner, maybe of her own choosing, to go against them for that World Tag Team title. I'll tell you, WENDI Richter is, whoa! Velvet McIntyre showed some of that skill. He got out of the way, and WENDI Richter went right out on this concrete floor.
WENDI Richter is in somewhat of a predicament at this time.
Head
Velvet
snap.
McIntyre.
Right, head snap. Oh, good move there. I'm telling you, WENDI Richter better not get too close to Hacksaw Dugan. I don't think he'll be in an amorous mood for her after what she pulled on him in the Superdome. Kind of a unique one-footed drop kick there by Velvet McIntyre. Oh, she really connected with that kick.
Drop both legs across her. This may be it.
She wrapped her up inside cradle, and she had the tights, which was behind the referee's point of vision. WENDI Richter, a victory right here on Mid-South Wrestling.
And we'll be back with the big cat, Ernie Ladd, after this word from the Mid-South Wrestling Television Network.